I am sharing about a simple but interesting AI system that I have created on top of my daily journaling in Google Docs. My purpose is to give you a mental model on what's possible with simple tools and hopefully help you get some ideas on some creative things that you can do in your context. So this is a simple folder structure where I have my daily logs. I have a doc for each month. Within each doc, I maintain a tab for each day, and then I just write bullet points for things that have come up for me. Then I use something called Google Apps Script, which is a simple system that can run automated operations on your Google Drive files. For example, one of the things I'm doing is syncing my log entry to GitHub. While doing the sync, there is a function that calls LLM to extract some metadata from the journal entry. And this is a free LLM call using Olama. I will share the details later. But it basically extracts entities like mood, emotions, people that came up, activities that I engaged in on that day, and stuff like that. The other thing it does is sends this all of this information to a tool called PostHawk, which is a product analytics tool. But in this context, it basically helps visualize and filter information and kind of see interesting insights based on all the information that we are sending. So it sends a daily event with all of these properties, and I get one for each day. So like we said, body activities, the emotion scores, the people I interacted with, stuff like that. Then comes this interesting dashboard, which I've created, which is how long I've been journaling, my streak, average mood, the top emotions that come up for me. This is quite interesting because we have the emotional scores. I'm able to kind of visualize tiredness as an emotion. How frequently, how intensely has it been coming up? The trend, curiosity, for example, has been coming up a bit more frequently, more recently. So then the top people mentioned, average mood by people is interesting. Right now, it's at a day level, but I'm going to make one change where it becomes at the mention level of each person, so it becomes more interesting in visualizing what interactions are energizing, which ones are not. The top themes, top activities that are coming up. One of the interesting things, somewhat counterintuitive, but matches my intuition, is my mood score is the highest on Mondays and the lowest on Fridays, which is not super intuitive, but I've always felt that's true for me. Mood distribution, a fairly constant kind of 7-ish mood, which resonates with me. The other interesting thing is I can go filter by properties and look at certain days. So maybe interactions or days where I've mentioned a certain person or a mood score greater than 8, greater than 9, where I did certain activities. So you can, you have like this great way to go look back at things in your life. And I've always loved the Google Photos Ka Memories feature. And so this is somewhat similar. It every 4 days, it basically sends me an email of what stuff was I thinking about a month ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, stuff like that. And it's always nice to go look back at what was alive back then. So I have it all documented here, which I will be sharing. Hope this gives you some ideas on what you can possibly do. I'm happy to help or engage in conversation.